morning, everybody, and welcome to another Bible study with Mr. Geyser. What is this? There's baseball equipment here. There's a bat, a glove, another glove, and a baseball. I guess the puppets must want to play baseball. We'll find out in just a minute what these puppets are up to with all this baseball gear.
Sergeant Flynn is the leader of men. Sergeant Flynn always shouts attention.
Attention!
Here comes Mr. Geyser. He's older and he's wiser, reading Bible verses every day. Jesus wept, Jesus wept, Jesus wept. Here comes Mr. Geyser. He's older and he's wiser. Read the Bible with him today. Jesus wept, Jesus wept, Jesus wept.
Okay, boys and girls, let's get really, really quiet. So quiet that we can hear a pin drop. I know you Yankees say pin, but we're going to have a pin drop. And when they come out, we're going to ask them about the baseball equipment. All right? Get real quiet. Shh.
Who's making all that noise out there?
Hello. Well, hello, Mr. Geyser. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello, Herr Otto.
Guten Abend.
Hello there. Sergeant, give me your... Okay. That's good, Sergeant. Sergeant. I got a serious question to ask you.
Oh, go ahead and ask.
Yeah, what is all this baseball equipment here for?
Oh, it's to play ball. And, plus Brother Ben wants to play church baseball.
Oh, Brother Ben wants to play church baseball.
What's baseball?
That is grace. Isn't that a good thing to have, Sergeant Flynn?
Sergeant Flynn.
Yes, and baseball is biblical!
Is biblical? How do you figure?
Biblical! Mr. Geyser, take it off the top.
Well, in Numbers chapter 9, verse 18, the Bible says that at the commandment of the Lord, the children of Israel journeyed, and at the commandment of the Lord, they pitched.
Oh, okay. So
God is a pitching coach.
What's this baseball?
Isaiah 22:18 says, He will surely violently turn and toss thee like a ball into a large country. So he's a pitcher too.
Okay.
So God plays ball.
What's this baseball?
And the first thing in the Bible is a baseball game.
What?
Yes, in Genesis 1, verse 1, and I quote, in the big inning.
Why are you not answering me? What is the baseball?
Wait a second. I think you need to clean off your glasses.
What?
It doesn't say the big inning. It says the beginning.
Did somebody call me?
Well, no, Mr. Bumble, I didn't call you, but maybe you can help us. Tell me, we have a hive over there in that apple tree.
We
Is
do?
that hive always there? See, yeah, right there. See, there's a hive.
Well, no, we had to build it.
You had to build it, right? Did you know that one time, not only was there no beehive there,
What?
there's no apple tree. At one time, there was no flowers to get nectar from. One time, there was no bees.
What?
There were no people.
Wow.
There were no buildings.
No
there
puppets?
were no animals. There were no puppets.
What?
There was nothing in this whole world except for God.
Wow.
Oh, right, I forgot.
And then God made, it says in the beginning, the beginning, not the big inning, the beginning.
Bee, I'm a bee.
God
Just be.
created the heaven and the earth. And it says the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. So the earth was covered with water.
Water?
And when God looked
Whoa,
at this,
Vasa.
He did the 6th day of creations.
We would
Let
rot
me
really
show
quick.
you this real quick.
Oh, the sergeant said because it was covered in water,
Yes.
we would
I
rot.
can't see.
We would
I can't
rot
see.
very quick.
Oh, well, yeah, you probably would. Now, on the first day,
We cannot see.
we see
Hello?
here a number 1. That's a light
Oh,
bulb.
right.
Because on the first day, God created light. So I put a number 1 inside of a light bulb. So you got that, guys? Okay.
Got it.
The first day, God created...
Heaven!
Heaven.
No.
No.
Light!
Oh, the earth.
He created
Light.
light.
Oh.
Light.
You got a light bulb. Let the light
Light
bulb
bulb.
turn on in your mind. Okay, number
I know
1.
why they
Day
couldn't.
1, he created light.
Light.
Now, the
Light
second
bulb.
day, the Bible says God separated the waters from the waters, and he put a firmament between them.
Excuse me, Mr.
I know.
Pendropper?
What?
Excuse me, Mr. Pendropper.
Yes.
You know how it says a light bulb?
Yes.
Or shows a light bulb?
Yes.
You sure it ain't orange?
Orange?
Yeah, you're an orange light bulb.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, I got something.
Yes, Mr.
Oh.
Geyser.
Because it took him a whole day to do the light and
Yes.
separate the waters. It must be very complicated.
It was. Light is a very complicated thing. And the waters were very heavy. The second day, God made what's called the second heaven. The third heaven is the heaven where God lives, and the first thing he ever made. The heaven where the stars are is the second heaven. And where we see the birds flying around is the first heaven. So God on the second day made the second heaven. So
Second heaven!
He took the waters
Dos.
that were on the earth, he separated from the waters that were way up there beyond where any man has ever been. The third day, you'll notice I put a number 3 there, and I put my little plants on it, because it said in the third day, God separated the waters from the dry land, and God made the plants come up. He said, let the earth bring forth the plants and the herbs and the trees. And so they all came up on the third day. On the fourth day, God made the sun, the moon, and the stars. So God made light before he made the moon, sun, and the stars. Now those, the Bible says the lights were given for, among other things, to give us seasons. There's 4 seasons, and the different star constellations come out. Everyone comes out during the proper season and tells us what season that it is. The moon tells us about the months. The sun tells us about the year. Number 5, I put a little 5 here that has a fish tail and it has foul feathers.
A flying fish or a fish fowl.
Stinky fish?
What?
A
Flying
bird fish.
fish!
A flying fish?
A bird fish.
A bird
or a fish
fish.
bird.
Flying fish!
No,
Yeah. Foul
no.
fish.
The fish and the bird. So I put some bird feathers on there, and the birds are called fowls.
Can
you know
I
why,
come down?
You know why God doesn't allow chickens to talk, don't you? They use too much foul language. All right, so
Excuse
you got
me, can I come
foul
down
ball.
now?
Okay, gotcha.
Can I come down now? You said the stars appeared or whatever. May I come down now?
Do what?
May I come down?
No. Okay. good.
Right.
There you go. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
the 5th day, we have the fish and the fowl. So 5th fish, fowl, fins, and feathers. Okay,
Fish,
that
fowl,
is the
fins,
5th
and feathers.
day.
Josh.
And on the 6th day, I made a little spider with the 6. And
Oh.
God made the beasts, the cattle, the creeping things. You girls like creeping things out there? Oh,
I sure
I
hope
bet
they
you
do.
do. Little
Ooh.
creeping spiders going across your fingers, or a little fly lighting on your ears. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Or sometimes, if you got real curly hair or use a lot of hairspray, the flies will get stuck in your hair. Oh yes, you love creeping things, don't you, girls? So, and he also made
And the
his
sergeant-
crowning thing. He made man and gave man dominion over everything that he made on the earth. He said that he saw all this and said that it was very good. Now, puppets.
And speaking of the creeping things,
Yes.
the Sarge eats those all the time.
Yes, he
Yes,
does.
they're delicious.
Oh, you know,
Midnight snacks.
I like
Min-
fried snake myself.
fly steak,
No, fried snake.
fried snake.
Oh, that's pretty good,
That's
especially
the
with venom.
creeping
Shush.
thing. Well, God made all of those. And He made you guys. He made me. And so God's the creator, and He gave man dominion over everything. So do you have any questions, puppets?
Yes, Frosty's baseball.
I'll send you a video.
It doesn't answer the question.
Take me out to the ball game. Test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Test out.
Test 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Test out. Mr. Geyser.
Test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
Turn! Say hello to my friend Mike.
About this.